This MANTS Expo update is sponsored by Trex Pergola. See the new air, balance, and vision models at trexpergola.com. We're here at MANTS 2016 in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland. Outside it might be 35 degrees and cold, but in here it is lush, green, and warm. So let's go take a look around. We're here with Rhonda from Rupert Nurseries. Rhonda, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on with this tree up here?
So this is a Platanus acerfolia bloodgood, which is a London plane tree, and we have worked a little magic on this using a European pruning technique it's kind of like pollarding, meaning that we prune it back to the same spot year after year to create like a knuckled effect that sends out a lot of growth from one spot. But what's cool about this is that we're training it to be essentially a green roof. So when planted together, so in other words, in a landscape setting, we'd have another one over here, another one over here, and you'd end up with a green ceiling. We just finished a project using these. A customer of ours was in Italy and saw an installation like this, and she came back and said, I have to have this. So in her garden renovation, she requested that this particular type of structure be created for her. So we actually custom grew 8 of these. It took us about 6 months to train the trees on the frames, and then we had them numbered, much like if you were to take apart an old building and put it back together someplace else. We put the trees back together in their same arrangement on their property. And so now next spring, when the leaves come out, they will have an outdoor living room, which is really pretty cool. So.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with us, Rhonda. I hope you really enjoyed the show.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Take care.
We're here with Peter from Campagna. Peter, can you tell us a little bit about your company and what are you featuring this year?
Okay, we've been in business since 1983. We manufacture cast stone garden ornaments in Pennsburg, Pennsylvania, which is American made. And we also import products, most primarily from Asia. These are our glazed products, lightweight products, primarily, terracotta as well.
Okay, and what do you have new this year?
Well, each year we introduce about 250 new products, both in our cast stone category and in our glaze category. This year we've introduced a line of fiber cement, which is a lightweight cast stone-like material, which has a great gray color, which seems to be what people are looking for these days. We also have some new glazed pots that are quite popular. We call it Anchor, which is actually a heavily glazed pot, which is then sandblasted to create this look. And that's been a great seller for us. Very natural and looks aged as well.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you, Peter, for speaking with us, and I hope you have a great show.
My pleasure. Thank you, Vanessa.
Joe, have you found anything interesting in the show this year?
Well, this is our very first time coming here. We are not in the landscape business now. We are a pest control company, and we're going into landscape maintenance. And I was told if there was any show that I was going to go, to learn all about plants and all of the newer products and everything, I was to come here. So I came here, and finding out a lot of great things. I'm talking to a lot of guys. I'm learning about nematodes or something like that. It's called some kind of little worms that go in the dirt. But overall, it's been a wonderful, wonderful show, and look forward to walking the rest of it.
Cool. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying. We're here with Phil from Walpole Outdoors. Phil, what do you have showcased here at the show?
Well, we have some beautiful products, primarily made out of the cellular vinyl, which is an AZAC material, and we do this with all our products line, whether it's fencing, pergolas, mailbox posts, obelisks. We have a full range of products that we manufacture out of that cellular vinyl, and we're primarily promoting that product this show, and it's gone over extremely well.
Great, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
We're here with Will from Eastern Outdoor Furnishings. Will, this is a pretty awesome grill. Can you tell me about it?
It's a great grill. It's called the American Muscle Grill. It's made in America. The beauty of this grill is you can cook on so many different fuel sources. It can be cooked with using propane, natural gas. You can use lump charcoal. You can use wood pellets, chunks, chips. It does just about anything you want it to do. Has a nice blue exterior lights, has interior lights for all your cooking needs.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem, thank you.
I'm here with Dale and John. And John, what did you find interesting at the show this year?
The attendance. There's a lot of people coming here and trying to look for new and unusual plants. So there's a new Encore Azalea out, a repeat bloomer. So that's one of the grabs that I saw here.
Perfect. And Dale, what about you?
I'm always looking for new things. No, it's in my garden center. We're always carrying different things that you just don't see everywhere.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, Dale and John, for speaking with me. And you guys have a great show.
Take care.
Thank you. Amos, can you tell me a little bit about Beaver Dam Woodworks?
Yeah, it's a small family operation. We started back in '97, so it's about 18 years now. And me and my boys and a few other employees, handcrafted. It's all handcrafted for the lawn decor. You know, we drop ship all over the United States. We do a lot of pallet shipping for like the mom and pop stores. So we do a lot of shipping.
What makes your lighthouses special?
Okay, the lighthouses are actually a replica of the original lighthouses. Like we got the Cape Hatteras lighthouse there, the Assateague, and the Barnegat, the Montauk, the Fire Island. Since the actual lighthouses are no longer being used, people like to collect lighthouses, or they want something that reminds them of the original lighthouse.
All right, thank you so much for speaking with us, Amos. Have a great show.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And that's a wrap for day one here at MANTS 2016 in Baltimore, Maryland. We'll see you tomorrow for more updates.